Okay, let me ask you something honest. If someone asked you right now, do you have a clear plan for your financial future? What would you say? For most women in their 30s, the answer is some version of not really. And here's the thing, it's not because you're bad with money. It's because nobody taught us this stuff. Not in school, not at home, and definitely not in a way that felt relevant to our actual lives. Today, we're talking about 5 money mistakes that are incredibly common for women in their 30s, and more importantly, exactly how to fix them. Because your 30s, this is the decade that changes everything financially. The decisions you make right now will echo for the next 30 years. So let's get into it. Mistake number 1, waiting for the right time to invest. I hear this all the time. I'll start investing when I have more money. I'll start when things calm down. I'll start next year. Here's the truth nobody tells you. There is no right time. There's only now and later always costs more. Let me give you a real number. If you invest just $200 a month starting at 30, with an average 7% annual return, by the time you're 65, you'll have around $284,000. Wait until you're 40 to start that same $200 a month, you end up with about $121,000. Same money, same effort, but a $163,000 difference just because of 10 years. That's not a small gap. That's a life-changing gap. You don't need to have it all figured out to start. Open a Roth IRA. Put in $50, put in $20. Just start. The best investment strategy in the world is worthless if you never actually begin. Mistake number 2, leaving money on the table at work. If your employer offers a 401k match and you're not contributing enough to get the full match, I say this with so much love, you are literally giving away free money. Here's how it works. Your company says they'll match 50% of your contributions up to 6% of your salary. That means if you earn $60,000 and you contribute 6%, that's $3,600 a year. Your employer adds another $1,800 on top. For free. And yet, studies show that nearly 1 in 4 employees don't contribute enough to get the full match. This isn't about being bad with money. A lot of us were never taught to read our benefits package. Nobody sat us down and explained what any of this meant. So this week, just one thing. Log into your HR portal and check your 401k contribution rate. Make sure you're getting every dollar of that match. It takes 10 minutes and could be worth tens of thousands of dollars over your career. Mistake number 3, not having your own financial identity. This one is personal, and I know it might feel uncomfortable to talk about. A lot of women, especially in relationships or marriages, let their partner handle the finances. And maybe that works great right now, but here's what nobody warns you about. Life changes, relationships change, and when they do, you need to know where you stand financially. I'm not talking about distrust. I'm talking about protection, about knowing your own credit score, knowing what accounts exist in your name, knowing what your household's monthly expenses actually are, having at least some savings that are yours. Financial independence inside a relationship isn't disloyalty, it's wisdom. Know your numbers. Keep a credit card in your name that you use and pay off regularly. Have a savings account that's yours. Be an equal participant in financial decisions, even if your partner loves handling the details. Because here's what I know for sure. The women who feel most confident and secure in their relationships are almost always the ones who also feel financially secure as individuals. We're halfway through, and honestly, mistake number 4 is the one I wish someone had told me sooner. So stay with me. Mistake number 4, underestimating your earning power. Women are still, on average, out-earned by men in almost every industry. Some of that is systemic, but some of it, and this is the part we can actually control, comes down to negotiation. Research shows that men negotiate their starting salary about 4 times more often than women. And over a 40-year career, not negotiating your first salary alone can cost you anywhere from $500,000 to over $1 million in lost earnings. That number stops me every time. Here's what I want you to remember. Asking for more money is not rude, it is not aggressive, it is not too much. It is a completely normal part of a business transaction, and the people on the other side of that table are expecting it. Next time you get a job offer, don't say yes immediately. Say, "Thank you so much. I'm really excited about this opportunity. Can I have a couple of days to review?" Then come back with a number that's 10 to 15% higher than what they offered. The worst they can say is no, and they almost never pull the offer. Also, ask for raises. Track your wins. Document your value. You are worth more than you are probably asking for right now. Mistake number 5, not having a plan for the unexpected. Your 30s feel busy. Career, relationships, maybe kids, maybe aging parents. Emergency funds feel like something you'll build later. But here's reality. Life doesn't wait for later. A car breaks down, a medical bill shows up, a job disappears. And without a financial cushion, one bad month can spiral into years of debt. The goal is 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved in a high-yield savings account. Somewhere it earns interest, but you can still access it quickly. If that number feels overwhelming, start smaller. Save 1 month, then 2. The account I personally love for this is a high-yield savings account. Right now, many are offering 4 to 5% APY, which means your emergency fund is actually growing while it sits there. Start with whatever you can. $500 is better than zero. $1,000 is better than $500. Build it slowly and protect it fiercely. Here's what I want you to take away from today. Your financial journey is yours. It doesn't have to look like anyone else's. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to start. Pick one thing from today's video, just one, and do it this week. Check your 401k. Open that savings account. Look up your credit score. One step. If this resonated with you, subscribe, because every week on this channel, we talk about money, freedom, and building a life that's truly yours. No judgment, no jargon, just real conversation. I'll see you in the next one. And remember, this is your journey. Own it.